Hello mis amores and welcome back to my channel. Did you miss me? I have missed you so much. I, however, have not missed, I must say, summer, cause damn, it's getting hot in here under the bright lights. All the stars are closer. Yeah, I will finally see vezzzz live this week though, and it'll be scorching hot, so. Anyway, for a change, we're not here to sing songs. Just to give you something else than me singing on this channel, I decided I'm gonna give TikTok trends another go. Literally just one viral video that I saw yesterday and was like, I have to have him. I will never not quote this. This TikTok is a fashion TikTok where a person makes some sort of corset situation from hot glue. You remember this trend on all over social media where people made some sort of graphic eyeliner from hot glue and then put some chrome powder on top so that it became shiny and new like a virgin. Whenever that trended, I was already like, there must be a way. And that's how far I got. Luckily for me, I then have found this TikTok where a person did exactly what I was envisioning, but not really. Because it still looked kind of different, and I never would have dared to do it had I not seen this TikTok. And let this be a lesson to you. Just fucking go for it. If you think of something, just go for it. And if it works, then yay! If it doesn't, then oh, we move on to the next. So essentially, we need a dress form. I've forgotten the name we've given her. Have we given her a name yet? I'm gonna have to undress her now. Make her naked. The process here is just covering the dress form in cling foil. There's another name for it. No. See, I never would have done that because next we just put hot glue on top. Won't it melt? I also don't really know how we're gonna close it in the end. Probably with some sort of string to tie it in the back. Here they are. Also, I forgot I wanted to crochet more. I guess I just haven't found the right project that I can also do on YouTube. So if you guys know of any project that would be interesting to see on YouTube, then let me know. Obviously, here I've got some cling foil. I'm actually not sure if this will be enough, so I might have to buy more. The shadow, you're stealing my spotlight. Now we're just gonna start wrapping this bitch in cling foil. In the video, it kind of looked like they never got rid of the cling foil in the end. That just seems kind of uncomfortable and like very sweaty. And also, how do you fucking put the cling foil on? How's that supposed to work? Sewing might be a contact sport. This is already driving me crazy. I don't know how to stop this from happening, if you can see it. It's time for alphabet. And by that I mean it's time to start defying gravity. I think we gotta do this whole thing like this because otherwise I think gravity... Ooh, is this sexual? I think otherwise gravity is gonna
ruin our life.
Update, this is also driving me insane. I think it's plastic underneath. Do you guys think it'll stick to the plastic? Don't ask me how I did it. Now this better work. Is this a great shot for me? I'm almost there. Don't ask me why I've now covered this entire thing in cling foil. I don't want it to move too much. Wow, look at this pretty dress. That was so exhausting. Today drained me. And I guess the final step before we use our pang hot glue gun, we're just gonna have to mark. Use a marker. Oh no, I think it's moving. It's time to start defying gravity. Did you not listen? Sorry for this complete waste of cling foil, but it seemed like it was necessary. I don't really know what I'm going for, to be honest. I think I'm going back like 2 years ago and I will create some sort of corset situation that lays on the waist that I can then wear on top of something oversized like a shirt. It might even give off like Beyonce Renaissance tour vibes. So if you're going at some point, maybe this will be a nice DIY for you to do before the show. I think I'm gonna go with like a very simple shape and just kind of go in between the tatas. I could also go down a little just for the funsies. We have got to find the middle. Just want there to be a little bit of a tip. So after that, we just go down, 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 and then we go all around. Yeah, this looks nice. I also wonder how I can make it look not so crafty, which I think will be hard. In the TikTok, not to be shady, because I feel like mine will turn out the same, but I don't think I would wear it. I think the idea is cute, the execution is cute, but the result is cute, but it looks a little too DIY for me. I hope that somehow, miraculously, without doing anything differently, I will be able to make it not look DIY-y. In the back, I'm just trying to find the center, which will be here. And again, I will need to think of how to open and close this. Probably almost like a fourth of the way down the back. I will do some sort of like curves. Also here. Then I will try to put holes into this part, and that is where I will then put the rope through to open and close this like a proper corset. I feel like now it's time to glue. Oh my god, I honestly did not realize it's that hot already. Time to put them on the operating table again. I think I need to put stuff underneath it because I don't want to ruin my chair. I don't know if there is a way in which I can sort of try and make a cute pattern and maybe also a symmetric pattern. Like, I just don't want it to look like a chaotic mess, but I also don't know how to prevent it from happening. I will work from the middle outwards and then just see what happens. I'm still kind of afraid that the cling foil will just melt, honestly. If this fails, it's okay because Kiana Lede, like my favorite singer ever, reposted me on Instagram, so it's fine. I do want to try just on the cling foil because I just don't want the cling foil to melt. It's getting hot. Okay, I don't think it'll melt. The thing is, you also can't really see what it'll look like in the end, obviously, because when you first start using the glue, it's obviously see-through or transparent. That makes it kind of tricky, as I have just learned. I will just keep going and flowing and just hope for the best. That's what life is about, no? Okay, honestly, I don't think I can do any sort of pattern. That's gonna be so ugly, no? I feel like you really gotta decide what type of swirly swirls you wanna go for. And apparently, I wanna go for like snaky up and down looks. I don't think I wanna change it anymore. Because I feel like if I alternate patterns, it'll start looking super messy. I don't think I'm a glue gun artist. Surely there is a way to make it look pretty. The right amount of pressure, the right speed, and all of it combined. Honestly, if I had done this in a pretty way, I can totally see this. I'm done. It's just so hard to see. So this is what it looks like for now. I'm so sweaty and dead and done with life. So I see you tomorrow once it has dried and then we can spray paint it. Hello guys, we have survived yesterday. We're trying to survive today. Not only is it Sweatington up in here, I'm still fine actually, but I don't know if you noticed, but I just had surgery. I just had to get something done. Oh, that sounds like I had something done. It wasn't a cosmetic surgery. I can't really smile or laugh. I'm so sorry. They cut my lip frenulum, I think it's called, because it would always get stuck between my front teeth and then hurt. Now I'm in pain because of the surgery, but hopefully after that I will no longer be in pain. So if I talk a bit weirdly, oddly, oddly, then that's why. I have looked at our situation a little bit more. I have noticed though that at some points the glue isn't really connecting, and while I don't think we'll be able to get rid of the cling foil at all, because I don't think the glue on its own is structural enough, I do want it to touch at least and look like it's one piece. So before we cut this out and spray paint it, I will just quickly glue the parts that are not really connected. Do you think I can wear this to the scissor concert? Especially considering I will have to wear something underneath, then basically die of heat. I guess it would be smarter to cut it and then spray paint it, because I don't want to lose the line that I've drawn on. Be that as it may, it was hard for me to find a silver spray paint. I now have one that is made for cars, which I hope is fine, but I honestly don't know. Hello, we are back. We are silver, and I've kind of lost all faith. I don't believe that this is gonna work. I think it actually could look cool. Like, I like the texture of it, and I like the matte silver look. You know, it's giving like these dripping chrome thingies. That's been trending for like a while now. Nail design, be it jewelry. And speaking of, I think you could make jewelry out of this. Maybe even a choker, but I'm not sure that this whole corset situation is gonna work. Time to free this of the cling foil. Free me from the shackles of my troubled past. What? Those are lyrics.
I still believe Jehovah's gonna free me from the shackles of my troubled past.
I mean, it's not collapsing. I'm also trying to cut as close to the glue as possible. Yeah, that just makes it even harder. I can already tell that mine is gonna look messy after all. Is this it? Is this it? As a last step, I will have to poke holes near the opening just so we can pull some strings through it. No, I'm sorry, but I hate everything about this already. It's so messy. The spray paint keeps coming off. Ugh, now I also broke one of the loops that I made because apparently my string was too thick. And also I can't see this looking good in person. Maybe it'll look good on camera, but that's about it. I don't see this being cute for anything other than like an unconventional materials challenge or a design challenge on RuPaul's Drag Race. Ta-da! This is all I can do, guys. This is as much as I can snatch it without completely breaking it. I broke 2 or 3 of the loops. You really have to make sure that it's dirty and thick layers of glue. I don't think it's really made to be snatched. My main issue isn't even the snatching though. It just doesn't look good. I mean, it's not bad. It's definitely giving something. I just don't know if I like that something. Maybe I'm also, yes, wearing the wrong shirt. Listen, if it doesn't even look good wearing this outfit, it's just not gonna happen. I'm sad. I've wasted so many hours on this. I also don't see a way in which I would be able to like it. Like, even if I made something different, I just wouldn't know what to do differently. I'm disappointed. I'm gonna try to snatch it as much as possible now. Better, but I'm not obsessed. And since I spent hours on this, I should be obsessed. Guys, and this is not one of those instances in which I'm being too harsh on myself. Like, I think I've done everything right. I just don't think that this hack works. It just looks messy. I don't want messy. My life is enough of that. I don't want to end this on a super sad note, so I'm just gonna end this video telling you guys that I'm gonna eat something now, which is a happy thing. I'll go look for even more experiments that we can make on this channel. Let me know if you find some. I will probably be able to smile properly again next week, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. Y entonces nos vemos la próxima vez. Bye.